Jeremy's job is to share that vision, is to share his story, and then people help him fulfill on his dream of this coaching program. Is that what you're doing right now, Jeremy? Is that what your life's about now?
Yeah, perfect example. Just this last Sunday, I spoke to a church group. There were about 40 teenagers and about 20, maybe 25 adults there. And started with that story. I just told you that I broke down how I went from Target to becoming a captain for the largest airline in the world, how that process worked for me, and how they can do something very similar in their life. And at the end of it, I spoke for 45 minutes. And at the end of it, one of the leaders came up to me and she said, Jeremy, you spoke for 45 minutes. And this is the first time I haven't had to tell anyone to not look at their phone. There were 40 teenagers not looking at their phones for 45 minutes. My dream to become a pilot began when I was 7. That's when my dad Grant took me to an air show for the first time. The planes, they were so loud and so fast. I was terrified, but I was loving it. The next year, my dad took me, my mom, and my brother Ryan to see a movie called Top Gun. I walked out of there knowing exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna ride motorcycles, meet the girl of my dreams, and fly airplanes for the rest of my life. So, at 18, I bought a Honda VTR Interceptor. When I was 24, I married Adrian, the girl of my dreams. The next year, she and my mom and dad watched as I graduated with a degree in aeronautical science and a commercial pilot's license. And then I became a cell phone salesman until I quit to sell cars, until I quit to work construction, until I quit to clean pools, until I quit to work at Target. Target. And every week I'd call my mom and she'd say, well, at least you're paying the bills. One night I'm stocking the shelves at Target. What am I doing here? If I can't get a job as a pilot, I at least want to be in the same room as them. So I quit. I find a small flight school, resume my pilot training, and they hire me to work the front desk. A few months go by and Chief Pilot Justin comes walking up. Hey, John over there, he needs a few more touch and goes. You want to give him a lesson tomorrow? Yeah, I could do that. And as he turns around, yes. 4 years later, I'm flying a beautiful private jet. Tower calls up, November 337, Foxtrot X-ray, clear to land, runway 33 left. Landing lights on, gear down, flaps extended. 30 feet, 20 feet, 10. My wheels touch down in Madrid, Spain. If Mom could see me now, I want to call her and I want to tell her what I just did. I can't. My mom passed away while I was working at Target. I know what it's like to give up on a dream, and I know what it's like to question if you've even had a dream at all. But I also know the joy of a dream fulfilled. Today I'm a captain for the largest airline in the world. That's why I created the Command Your Life program for young men and their parents, because I want a young man to create a life that will make him and his mom proud.